And this is wagon number 120, Berry Wiggins and Company Limited, Kingsnorth, Hoo in Kent. I was a Hoo Junction driver for EWS, DB Schenker, and used to go past their siding where it used to be. The ground frame was still there till just before I left. So this sort of ties into where I used to work, although I never actually saw the Berry Wiggins wagons and trains running. I mean, from Tunbridge it sort of didn't come our way. But here we go, there it is. It's Berry Wiggins Company, Kingsnorth Hoo Junction, and it says Kingsnorth Petroleum in the middle of the emblem on the side. Here we have the top of the wagon with a nice detailed view of the two platforms, the vents and filler fittings on the top, and the inspection cover with the hatches and clamps on the roof. They look nicely detailed. There's no ladders. I assume that on these wagons, when these were used, there was an overhead gantry to gain access to the top. As can be seen, a nice crisp detail, load 14 tonnes, wheelbase 10 feet, tear 901, the builder's plates, and all the writing is very crisp. And the end of the wagon we have sprung buffers, sprung draw hook, 3-link coupling, all very nice, long buffer stems on this one, and again the wagon number on the end, very nicely crisp printing. In the underframe detail we have a representation of the underframe, plastic 3-hole disc wheels on metal axle with metal tyres. And there we can see the axle box and handbrake mechanism detail, all very nicely made throughout. And because the chassis underframe is hollow with no metal floor on the top, to hide any ballast weights that could be put on the wagon to give it a bit of weight, the actual underframe itself is made out of metal, so it's a nice metal underframe, very nicely detailed. So there it is. I personally can't fault it. The detail on it is all crisp, printed, the chassis is good, the wheels, brakes, everything is all there. I don't know of any detail errors or anything like that, so I'm actually going to give this wagon a 10 out of 10. My first Lionheart trains wagon, and yeah, excellent. I really like it. 10 out of 10.